damn it, I need to pee. But you're like, nah, nigga, let me hold it. Because you feel like it'll throw you off whack if you have to go to the bathroom, and then you'll come back and you feel like you won't be the same locked in as you were.
Yeah, I'm an
Disturbing
idiot
your flow, basically.
because I don't want to be in the office so much that to the point that even though I know I'm gonna wait for my wife when I go pick her up, because I did my 6 hours, and if I need the bathroom, my dumb ass will still go to the car, drive, and go there and hold my pee and wait 20 minutes, then still drive back to the crib. And then get to the crib, me and my wife, yo, babe, I need to pee. I also need to pee. That's how dumb I am with holding pee. Because I'll be like, bro, you're still going to drive all the way to mid-range. Get to Midway. And then go back to that lane.
You know, I always have those intrusive thoughts a lot of the times where I'm thinking,
what if
I know I need to pee right now, but you know what? Like even today, I was about to fetch Eagle. I'm thinking, yeah, it's gonna waste my time.
But you worse though.
Just because I'm bad.
You drink like the way you gulp water, and then you have black coffee. I understand in your case. Mine is rare. Like I'm not always gonna do that, but you do it such consistent.
Like I even never
that's why when you be like, yo man, I had to stop on the highway and pee.
Yeah, twice the other time during Ramadan. You know, Ramadan I had no choice. I need to hydrate, so I had the coffee, then I had the water. So every day, I knew once I come to this bridge, I'm going to let one go. But the other day, it was so complicated, the traffic, I had to make 2 stops. I said, this is wild.
you park this way.
I go in there, you know, but I under the bridge. Fun trucks are passing you. You're like, damn.
Right the intro before we forget.
Oh my God, that was a brilliant cold start.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast that people don't really know of. Third Avenue, aka
Tab.
This is your boy Vinny
and Hussein, the GOAT, man. At the back, we got the only one named after the album, Earthquake Shaking. You make my earthquake. KGB Ego IGOR.
Only God.
All caps, man.
Only Judge can guard me,
but
my
man, you know,
like, what did you just say? Only Judge can guard me.
Dead ass.
Then what does that mean,
Don't
bro?
worry. Think about it.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Just say you said some stupid shit.
That's for the audience. It's for the audience. Let them decipher what that means.
You know what he's reminding me of? Yeah. You know those memes? And it's not even a meme. It's because people got like cameras and mics and stuff. Like, have you ever had a moment where someone, like a crowd of people, will like listen to you attentively and you think you're cooking? And then they just in silence looking at you. They give you like 5 seconds and then they do the blackest South African thing. That's what ego be doing. And then you know when your heart is so sore because your mind is like, I was cooking
I
that.
was cooking something.
I was riling up these people.
It's like those, you know, you've been to many shows where you realize that in an individual realizing that comedy is not a ball game.
Not a fucking ball.
You can see him sinking
Excuse
in
my
and these people are looking at him like,
is that what you got? That's it?
That's it?
And I think the worst one is like, if, like, and I'll say it now, dead ass, if you can't make a crowd of women laugh as a comedian, quit your job now. Just quit.
And not of sex
because they are more likely to give you more sympathy laughs. They are there to have a good time. They're not like dudes who hate. Dudes are haters. Dudes can just sit dead ass there just to prove a point that he won't laugh.
Yeah, unless the guy really loves comedy.
And then you'll heckle you at the same time.
Yeah, because you know also
that's not fun. Imagine you practicing it. Bro, I hate niggas, bro. Because I'll just be like, bro, let the guy cook so he can get off stage and someone funny can come. Come on. Like, bro, that's not funny.
What is this guy trying to say?
Or they'll finish the joke and then they'll laugh.
And then when you make a joke and you make them laugh, they're like, oh, good one. I don't know. What do you mean, good one? I'm doing my shit. I didn't came here for you to tell me, oh, that's a good job. No, I want you just to laugh.
Dude.
But man, it happens, bro.
So like sometimes, bro, like, nah, man. Nah.
I was thinking that, bro, as we were talking about, like, my escapades of taking a leak.
I was actually
In the
gonna
road,
add
I'm
one.
thinking-
I was actually gonna add one as well.
Yeah, everyone, bro.
Oh, no, but that one was crazy, bro. I was going through it. Wallahi, take care. Take care of yourselves, kids out there. Because
What
real
happened?
life, at least it wasn't in daytime.
Yeah.
I had to do it like at night, bro. I just finished dropping off. I was with Leander. I've just finished dropping him off. Hey, I said, nah, I'll be good. I'll get back. That's a 20-minute drive back to the city from the east.
Yeah.
I was going through something. I had to pull over dead of the night, bro.
in nowhere
Bro,
land.
on the curb. On the curb, because it's at the airport. I realized I thought I could find a bathroom there. Like, nigga, there's no bathroom, just moving here, man. Just
Whip
like
it out.
that. I just had to. I had to
Let it go, bro.
Just like,
You let it go like that, even if a cop pulls up, yo, like, hold on, man.
hold.
We'll deal with this later, yo.
Nah,
bro,
it was just
like,
wild
dude.
circumstances. Wild
That's why sometimes, like, did you drink water? You're like, I love drinking water, but there's like days where I have to time
No,
what
I
I'm
do,
about to do
I
for the
do that.
day. I'm like, bro, where I'm going.
Because I know in the office, when I get to the office, I will drink I'll drink a liter bottle, a liter of water, one go, right?
That's crazy.
So I already know that until 11, every hour, every 30 minutes, I'm using the bathroom. So sometimes I might be, have an early meeting somewhere else, whatever. You see those days, sometimes I make a mistake. I'll drink the same liter. Bro, now you driving before you leave, you take a leak when you get to that place again. Hello, where's the bathroom? Yeah, that's the first
And
thing
then I
that
think-
comes
I
out of
think
your
only-
mouth.
A weak bladder on my worst enemy. That's the type of shit I'll wish
And
for.
I don't
A
think there's weak
bladder.
bladders. It's just like,
No,
stop.
for females, they can't.
Yeah.
They can't hold
But what
it
I'm
in.
saying is, stop. Know what? We need to stop putting disclaimers on bottled water that may cause you to go to the bathroom excessively.
Yes.
I would appreciate that.
Yes.
Because now you're telling me,
same way-
oh, this water is great for me, but you're not telling me that
Hey,
this is my
man.
rule in my entire day.
You might.
Think of
Like, you know what I mean?
It's the
But
tea, bro.
Actually, before like we get into After Dome, my wife and I, right? And I don't like this. Don't you guys feel that when you're watching a show, and especially Netflix, because you guys are smart, you do know people watch your shows while eating.
Yeah.
So can you please give a disclaimer
Hey,
that,
you might
hey,
just
my
see
dog,
some stuff.
hey,
If you eating,
and bro, for
You
some
might just see
reason
some-
they
I
love
hear
puke.
him.
Yeah.
I
They
hear
love
him.
puke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're out there eating, it's like, bro.
They must say this show might contain, and they must use the word disgusting content. Disgusting. We all know what
so
disgusting is.
means. So be cautious
was
if
about
you're
to say
eating.
something.
dead ass watching
Shit, when
dead ass watching the boys while you eat.
Oh, bro, that was me this weekend.
Have you tried
Now you see a
watching?
guy whipping another nigga with his duzu. Now you're like, what?
Damn, is that what the boys is?
Nah, bro. If you watch
Anytime
it, it
someone
makes sense.
tell you about their show,
Yeah.
or something
For me, it's the worst right now.
Yeah.
My wife and I are watching the new season of Beef.
Mhm.
Okay, now it's disgusting. Like my wife will be like, let's watch King of the Hill first while we eat, and then we'll watch Beef.
Mm.
Cause if you guys watched the first season, right?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what's wrong with you being addicted to urination in your show,
Mhm.
but like, if you remember what starts the beef in the first season,
Yeah.
is that nigga says, "Hey, can I use your bathroom?" And then
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
rotas
like
everything.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, you creator, but you looking sus. You got all these files coming out. You can't keep
So
doing
you
this.
say that the
Hey yo, I never said. I never said.
That's the
But it's
problem with
different.
directors.
It's different. But it's different. It's different producers. You'll see this season.
But now it's the same creator, and some of it's directed by the creator, some of it, or written by the creator sometimes.
fair, yeah, beef, yeah. Maybe
But they were smart by not continuing with the same.
With the same story.
Because I would have felt. Because I felt
Oh,
like
it's a new beef.
yeah, but I felt like
yeah, basically.
I felt like with the first beef was for some reason I was like, bro, if they continued, because it ended so beautifully.
Yeah, it was nothing left.
What, this new season?
Like, no, the first season.
This first season
when
was
they there,
beautiful,
they stuck in the mountain. Then at the end, they just basically
tripped
say,
up.
and like we're both messed up, and they hug on the bed, and then it's left for interpretation. Whatever happened to that? Well, what's with all these conclusions? I love vague endings where we deliberate
BoJack
what
Horseman.
happened. Now, half of the time they wanna be like, you know what? We're gonna end it.
Yeah.
Oh, jokes on you. We're doing a remake. You're like, Mara, you ended the show. Why are you bringing this back?
Whatever they're going to bring here is going to be all.
So
Garbage, cash
I'll see how
grab.
beef comes in, and then I'll come give
Mama
it a
lied to
review.
you, bro. Fair enough, though. Time we do this.
OTD!
Yeah.
Let's get it!
Hey man, some of us just came from the gym.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I should have used the bathroom, but yeah, we're gonna face the rain.
Rain, blood.
And plus it's raining. It's
Raining,
not like,
yeah,
man.
man.
These guys with professional podcast studios. It's like I'm
Nah, man, you know how it is.
Yeah,
Dollar
man.
billing. The GOAT Hussein is back in the building.
It
So
would
God,
be such an inconvenience if you have guests. Because they'll be like, oh, where's the bathroom?
my wife was
the
saying
left
that
wheel, the
we
left
must
wheel in
start
front.
recording in a parking lot, like in like underground, like undercover.
A basement parking.
Yeah.
So we must pay basically 20 rand every time.
Mara susuzorasa lapha. They're gonna
Exactly.
security's gonna just pull up.
Yeah,
Now,
they
son,
come
now,
up. Look at
family
the
of-
windows are steaming here.
Our family's
I
coming
always tell you
back.
that some
man.
nigga, especially if you see a guy that do that, you must do this.
Oh my God, bro! Welcome back to another episode of OTD Off the Dome.
OTD, man.
Off the
Segment.
dome,
As
us.
usual, if you feel like you dropped the best bars in the game, singer, rapper, motivational speaker, or nigga who just talks a lot, hop on to 3rd Avenue Off the Dome segment. We got you, baby.
Send your 16 bars into our email. We'll get back at you.
Should we just play this?
Hey man, it's the Off the Dome segment. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 91.
Episode 91 brought to you.
Hey, find myself going through my mind. Find myself going through my mind. I'm just really trying to get mine. Hey, found myself going through my mind. Find a peace of mind. Now I'm trying to get what's mine. Now I'm feeling like I'm going through the spiritual divine. I'm trying to connect with God. I'm trying to ask for a God. I'm trying to feel like I'm about to run out of things, so I might go for a job. Feeling like I'm really feeling like a odd one out. Feeling like I'm really trying to figure it out and really talking about the stuff I'm really figuring out. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
I just said, hey, what's your name? Go, baby, you just took me for a ride. Just be for a while. Oh my God, just look at that smile. The prettiest thing that I ever seen now. You're gonna go around the world. Charging all the money on the curb. You're drifting through the city wide. Crash. Hey, what's your name?
Yeah,
Hey, what's your name?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah. That's all you got. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hey, I ain't got no motherfucking doubts. I'm just trying to figure it out. Trying to get the paper, I don't even know the amount. I'm just trying to really figure it out. I'm just trying to really figure it out. I'm just trying to really figure it out. I'm just trying to really figure it out.
Swift Brothers, man, brought to you by 3rd Avenue.
perfect. Hey,
And we out,
What's
man.
your
We
name?
appreciate y'all.
take it easy.
Peace.
Hey.
Episode 91.
Let's get it.
You know what? Damn, I never expected. Let me shout out his beat. Cheap Beats. I appreciate you, my
Cheap.
boy. That's what his name is, man. Shout out to you, man. That did not sound cheap. That sounded fire, bro. So
Yeah, man. But you know, I know hip hop in South Africa is fire, chance. I'm telling you, it's fire. I've been more intrigued by the hip hop and the music and the tapes, the artists, conceptual pieces that niggas have came up with than more than the States albums that I've listened to of late. There's what's this guy? I forgot. From Black Diamond. No, Danya. One of the members there, he released an album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that album is fire, boy. Zulu niggas, you know these, bro. Zulu guys making go, my boy. Because even lo-fi.
From one of the
this guy lo-fi is basically Java's
project.
Low key. That's what you know. Because you know, just Java, Blackie. Those guys like they really tapped in with the kids.
Java's very confusing because is he hip hop? He makes hip hop songs.
No, he's very hip hop, bro. Like all of those guys, their foundation in their sound is more trap soul type thing with the elements. It matches very well because it can still fuse with that traditional sound as well.
I think one thing we really struggle with that has never really blew up in South Africa.
Like, sorry, man. There's a song. I don't even know what the name of it.
We listen to Java, boy.
No, I was listening to lo-fi.
Oh,
yeah, I would listen to Java. Who doesn't listen to Java? Funny, this guy said there's a song like it's still hip hop though.
I get you.
You can still hear it. You can still hear the sound, the influence of it, but it's beautiful.
You know what? I feel like South Africa needs a little bit low key.
Yeah,
man, an R&B era, man.
An R&B era.
We ain't got no R&B niggas.
Donald was the last R&B.
Yeah.
Donald, Jenny K,
bring back.
Who said the fairy tale nigga? Those are the last.
Zion.
That's not. Those are love songs.
No,
though.
but we have to give it to.
No,
we have to give it to Donald.
No, we'll give it. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was doing the R&B's and you know the themes.
You perform those hours.
You always say this on the pod.
For my wedding, bro.
Oh my god,
I
bro.
love you so.
Everyone will be there at your wedding.
Of course. No. I won't lie. Like, low key, man, the people I would love him like to book him out. My wedding would be the Muffinz, man. Love the Muffins, man.
Muffins.
Yeah. You don't.
That's a deep shout. That's a deep shout.
No one is gonna enjoy it. You see now.
No, they are live, man. They are a band.
Why would you
They
say
are the band.
You know, ask your guests. Don't even fuck with.
Everyone knows. Ghetto, bro. Everyone knows the Muffins. You just not cultured.
Yeah, real life.
Everyone knows the
It's
Muffins.
not acts like we don't know the same people, right?
You guys
like he's pretending like I'm gonna go to one of the boys and ask. For example, I don't want to throw any of my niggas under the bus. But I can ask, bro.
Who you gonna ask? Who you gonna ask?
I can ask you.
Are they the...
So have you heard of the Muffinz? You tell me that, but I heard about
tell this guy, hey boy, you know John.
Bro, just shut up, bro. Shut up, nigga.
I only know about the Cook sisters.
Stop. Shout out to our boy. Try to not shout out to the guy.
Oh, so it's believable that there's a band called the Muffinz, but you don't want to believe there's a band called the Cook sisters.
Bro, don't practice your set,
I'm not practicing shit, man. What the hell?
Don't practice your set, dog.
He said, don't do that here. Don't breathe here.
Don't do that, bro.
Don't do that.
You know what? Before this gets carried away, you go roll the
Who the hell is
tweets.
the
Nah,
Muffinz?
I was just
Roll
about
the
Who the hell is the
Maybe like
Muffinz?
freshly ground?
I know
Okay, but you're never gonna get them together. You know how much money you're gonna have to book them to get all of them back together. You don't know Sevens. Wait.
You can book.
Wait. You don't know Sevens way, daughter. Sevens way, daughter.
Is this with the Muffinz?
Yeah.
Oh, is Muffins? Are they black?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Y'all just dragging
you
a
thought they were
black
like-
South African black
You thought they were like the Polytones.
Yeah, I was throwing them under the bus.
This
Even though the Polytones gave us what is it? What song did they give us?
Yeah, everyone.
Pluto. Is it Pluto?
No, that's
Pitzenberg and DJ Tlo.
My bad. The Polytones is based.
Yeah, no, the Polytones was the first band
Rock,
that
the
ever
rock
rock band
band.
that ever knew.
Like a
No,
Green
Prime
Day.
Circle also.
Prime Circle.
Remember Prime Circle?
Oh shit.
Like I can't name songs, but I know these bands, dog.
Eish.
Prime mother.
Since South African in entertainment industry.
No. What I'm
Can I
saying
be
is
honest,
South
bro?
Africa's
We
a
don't have an
very
industry
no.
anymore, bro.
South Africa's a very weird case because it doesn't mean that people who don't make noise are not famous. That makes sense? Because you can find these bands, bro. Your prime circles are out here eating meters,
Yeah, most
and you don't
definitely.
know
Most
because
definitely.
obviously, like,
Lira.
ish, man.
Yeah, Lira big, yo. Lira just had a
You know what,
performance
man?
now.
She just had what?
A performance like just now.
Nah.
And she gets back, bro.
Yeah, man. She came out from a stroke,
what I'm
man.
saying, like-
so shout out to her, bro, man.
Yeah, man.
So like for me, there's always gonna be like, I remember I had a beautiful dream one day. I know this is gonna sound deep, but my homies and I, we carried a couch. It seemed, because you know dreams don't make sense. We carried a couch outside, and we sat there on like a hilly area on the couch, and we just went la 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 la. And I woke up every morning and I'm like, Lira, one day I'm going to sample your song and I'm going to do it so beautifully and pay homage
to
that
real
song.
life.
Yeah.
Like that's how when I woke up that morning, I don't care about no dreams, you feel me? But I felt fuzzy because it was not those types of dreams of yours. Like it's me, homies, man. Just simpleton life, you feel
Real
me?
life, rejoicing
That seems
in.
like such a
Yeah,
nice
That's awesome.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
damn,
Some of
man,
us
that
would be waking up to other things.
You know what?
awesome, bro.
Yo, bro. Like I never want to tell my life. My wife, sometimes when, you know which one, the one that shocks you. You know which one that shock you?
Yeah.
Is when you just somehow are dreaming, but somehow a snake is involved, and you wake up and you're like, bro, there was once, it was COVID, it just started, right? And remember the room at home, the one that was my room, like the what's my room now was mom's room, but I was on their side. So I'm sleeping. Fana, I don't know what dream, whatever. Remember there was the door, there was the passage. Bro, I woke up so quick. I got to the door. Like, oh! Boom, I was there. And mama, I'm like, no, nothing. Went
At
back
least
to
you
bed.
responded, me, I snatch you bomb. You swear, do stupid shit like that. And you ask what's wrong.
Bro, they was like,
Why do I need to address you?
bro, this is Indian, I like
My
this.
wife really gets angry.
This
I don't
Indian
address
Muslim
anything.
content creator. He makes skits. There's one, father, that guy I must put you on. First of all, and I'm not gonna do the Indian accent, right? You'll be like gaming at night. There's gaming at night. Yeah, man, I got you. And his father comes into a room. He pauses. Hey guys, my dad is here. But can your friends hear me? He's like, no. It's like he unmutes. It's like now they can. Baba, all I'm asking you is to have some peace and quiet so I can sleep and go to work in the morning. I'm not saying
I'm not trying to
say that you can't have fun. But when the music starts coming up, it's like, but I'm saying, he's like, sweetness does not last. Baba, I'm sorry. I say, yo, I don't know if Indian parents do that to the kids, because we used to just get, you're a disappointment, it'll kill you.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna give me a
rundown
philosophical
reason of why you
of
selfishness.
like, no, I'm not saying, but every good thing comes to an end. I said, God damn. One that he has, bros, when he tattles me, is like when you wake up your Indian mother. And I'm like, man, this is also with black mother. Mama, hey mama.
That's how I don't touch people and I wake them up, bro.
Bro,
Like I
No,
literally
dead
deep.
ass.
I don't
bro,
touch people.
black moms, you just like, yo, bro, like I just, then they say Father's Day. Baba. He just looks at
Then he
you.
looks at you.
I think the one guy, my pops is listening. I feel like my dad, I don't think that nigga sleeps, bro. Cause like, I don't even think I've ever woken the guy up. He'll just wake up like nothing. Like he doesn't go. He's just like, alright, we're getting up. He just stands up He's just going, oh, we need to leave. I'm like, wait, whoa.
It's like it's been, yeah, bro, I get you.
I'm like, yo, how do you do that? How did you just get out of bed? As if like you've been anticipating, in 8 hours, I will get a sleep. And he just wakes up. Nigga already up.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, dude.
This time my superpowers. The kid is gonna be thinking
Clocks in after 45.
You just see him there, the next thing is up. Yo, bro, nah.
Yeah, man, yo, man, I do. Hey, man, it's funny that we thought my wife usually says, you always thought you'd be nicer than your parent, especially, and me and you always talk about it, especially like crappy service and disrespectful adults in life.
Yeah.
And you're trying to be nice, and then you get why your mom's is the way she is.
Yeah,
why sometimes it'd be like, hey, yo,
you blow a fuse. Yeah.
You can't see I need some help here? Because, bro, I feel like with us, it's worse because I've noticed, like, I think the moment they're like, oh, is this Gen Z cat?
Yeah.
Bro, a nigga, I was trying to drive for when was it? I think 2 weeks ago. I was trying to go for Jumare by Nizamia. But the robot, they're like, hey, Munalena, Tena. I'm like, yo. You know, like, because my wife is learning how to drive, and the learner sign's not for me. The robot will just open and nigga will hoot at me.
I hate those guys. Some of those guys
Just
are
like, bro,
They didn't even get you.
just
open.
I didn't even.
You're like, yeah, but
Sometimes I'm like, I'll be petty. Because I can understand beefs, the first season, going back to beef, it makes sense on Road Rage. I can understand how Road Rage got out of control throughout the season.
There was this situation there.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Nah, man. That was dark, man. Yeah, that was dark.
Apparently,
and the wife went to go fetch the weapon.
Oh, she was an instigator.
No, there was two. So it was basically
Which one?
So they had a road rage and they argued. I don't know the specifics.
Yeah.
And then the wifey
was
present and went to go fetch the gun in the car.
Yeah.
The pew pew. Sorry, hey, this
Yeah.
the pew pew.
went to go get the pew pew.
She got the hammer,
Then nigga took out his pew pew too.
and they went.
And then shots fired. And the guy, man, passed, and his kids, man, were laying off, and the nigga went off. I don't know if this is so, but I think they said that guy was self-defense.
Yeah, he went off for self-defense.
So, but hey, man, at the end of the day, self-defense of not...
Was the wife the one who...
Yeah, apparently, allegedly, yeah. Who's the one
released-
who came in with the weapon to
But
give to the...
Did she...
I don't know what's the specifics.
anything-
I won't lie. Those types of things, man, they make me feel...
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still a human being. Some people are very numb.
I don't wanna... I'm just out of curiosity. What is the profile of these...
So the other ones, I think the guy who passed on, they were Indian and the other guy was black. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure because, wifey tells me, like I told you, I'm one of those people. I'm not desensitized, bro. I still feel when I hear. Because some niggas, they'll watch a whole video and be like, I said it. Yeah, no, but I'm just saying people, like, I'm not trying to be like all that, but like some people are very desensitized to hearing stuff like that. For me, it's like, yo, dog, because you're on the road and you go out, you start valuing your life. And you kind of, not that you're scared, but you're like, yo, man, yo, Allah, watch over me. You understand? So sometimes you don't want to know, man, like people are dying. Because at the end of the day, someone died over some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, for real.
They could have just been like, yo, sorry, and left.
Yeah.
Like it sucks. And I know it's hard, but you know what? Human beings, mistakes happen.
Yeah, life's
but
precious, dog.
And now everyone's going to come and talk about the thing in specifics, like how you wound. You don't know what you would have done. Let's be real.
Let's be honest, man.
Road rage gets out of...
It gets out of hand.
Because now you're taking your frustrations out on the road. Now everything you want to get
now
to...
I was even telling you before we even were discussing.
Yeah.
And I said, bro, you know one thing I just asked God, bro. I just pray I don't be put in the same situation. I feel like it's easy for you to, like...
I think it's...
Even us saying that, I feel like, yes, you are right in trying to say that, it is bullshit, whatever, no matter what the
situation was, yeah.
And we get it, but it's easy for us to see it that way and say it with confidence.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, any of us could be in that situation.
Just say you just hope when you're in that situation
That
you lower your ego and not do some dumb shit and hope that person
also,
let's go. Cause some people
Yo,
are
be like,
dumb
yo,
as
man,
hell.
my kids are here,
you
bro.
be like,
You
yo,
know,
my
bro.
guy, yo, you know what, man? My
that
bad.
makes me think about my opinion of that scenario that I was telling you.
Who said reveal the hammer? Because that's the thing.
You know what he was saying is that when you now,
Wait, sorry, Ego, what did you want to say?
Who, like, in that, because now, I assume that now the wife is basically a widow because her husband passed, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave the initiative? Yo, pull out the hammer. Because there's no ways. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
It's
yeah.
allegedly the
Where-
wife went to. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't
but
know
he
the
probably
specifics.
told her.
And that's
Could
not
be,
my
could
chat.
have.
But you now
But
that's the
like
thing.
also with them, it's like I don't wanna that's what I'm saying. It's hard, it's easy to talk, right?
But it's-
like you pray to God, you think, damn, I got my kids here. Cause it's a very common thing. You do know that. Like
Yeah, Josie-
people
Josie's-
dying
is-
in front of their kids and the kids are left in the car. Like it's a common thing where you're like, yo, and I can get it, bro. That's why now we have in South Africa, like the way road rage is so bad. You have to say baby on board. Like, bro, don't
To have something that's toilet.
you like, yo, bro, don't be, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. The way South African drivers are crappy.
Yeah.
I remember I was doing my driving lessons. This car got sticker after sticker that it's a driving car. I stopped by the stop sign.
Yeah.
Do you know what this nigga does?
What?
Pulls the window down.
He hoops at a driving license. Like, my guy, you can see already the nigga far left, learning how to drive. He poop. The guy even just told me, relax, just leave that guy there in the back. But in my mind, I'm like, who pissed you off to the point that you think, I'm gonna press this hoot until this nigga just learns how to drive? Because there's a whole thing
No, but-
is that it's like,
I was telling you what thing.
Put the babe with
One
a.
thing that I feel like South African, I don't even know if it's South African drivers, but honestly, man, I feel like I drive like I've learned because I used to also hold grudges driving, you know.
Let
But
that
I also
wheel go.
sometimes I also drive like a sweetheart, you know. You know, it feels nice when a guy is trying to come in and then you're speeding, and I realize because there's a moment I even catch myself. There's a moment I see he's indicating.
This guy's
So as he's
indicating.
indicating, I'm like, nah, man, what am I doing? Man?
There's no
Then I
need.
even stop, like I even show him, nah, dog, go in. You know why? You know how many people do that to
To
me?
me.
That's why I don't. Basically, in South Africa, you shouldn't indicate. Wait beforehand. You know, you must indicate when you just see the opportunity come, then indicate a turn. Because if you indicate from far, you will see that. that
bro, it's dangerous, bro.
nigga. Yo, bro.
Like
Yo,
for
bro.
me, it's like, yo, man, it's super crazy. I think with me, the only time I'll be like doing those fast stuff for things is like if I know I'm driving a Paki 4x4. Guys, don't
Yeah,
be doing
doing
things
this
with
in a
our
1
beats
liter.
here.
1
So,
liter there.
It'll just
Yeah,
whack.
that's the thing.
Like sometimes that's why I don't do some dumb stuff. You'll just be like, hey baby, you're like, man, if I'm not sure, I'm not gonna do this with this car.
Nah, bro. But
At least yours is slightly better. Mine, I just feel like it could tip off.
But nah, man, RIP to
Yeah, man. It's
To
okay.
all
But
the
let's
victims
read some
from the
tweets,
story,
man. Let's
Get
read some
into the
tweets.
routine.
This is opinions that nobody asked for. My baby roasts me for singing it like that. But I'm trying to give the audio listeners a
little
and no one
something.
Ego and I were talking about that. People are weird, right? No one watches while you roll up the. Oh, you already have them
Yeah,
open.
I'm loaded.
Ego, we were telling people like people are weird. People won't go into Apple Podcasts or podcasts
Spotify.
and listen to your podcast. But what they will do is they will go and see, oh, it's a video. Play the video and proceed to do other things. They won't watch it. They just
Just put it
love the
on.
fact that there's a video, which is a podcast play.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, what?
No, but that's me. That's what I do.
I know, but it's funny. It's like,
Shia LaBeouf.
you know, you can just go and listen to the audio, but you're like, nah, nigga, I need to. Because I get it, though. Because sometimes,
Sometimes they do something and
and you're like, yeah.
See what they do.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
like, man, it is what it is, bro.
Let's
It is what it is.
roll it
By the
up,
way,
man.
just a quick ad break, man. I'm just bringing. I just want.
No,
I wasn't even
You were
ready.
supposed to do it like the way I hate when they do it so smooth.
When
You
it's
know,
smooth.
you know what's really annoying about what's video podcasts?
Yes, that's why. Today's sponsor.
That's why I use this. I've been using it for 10 years.
But the way that if I had to do this one, I would have had to. It would have had to be in a funny thing.
Okay,
but
cool.
anyways, I just wanted to say, for those who do watch the podcast, which it's not that many, I just want to say that Sima, the comedian, has now newly trying to make history in South Africa by opening up somewhat called a comedy room or comedy club, however you want to look at it, that which will run
lounge.
from Friday to Sunday, 3 shows per week. It is starting officially. Tickets are available now at the Sima Comedy Club. I don't even know. You know, if I told you, we put it and link it up there. But either way, I honestly, the reason why I'm even mentioning it like this, I really believe that we don't have those many rooms.
The infrastructure to promote
especially
the
the
arts.
rooms
Yeah.
that are designed for comedy, because a lot of
Strictly.
people might not know this. A lot of the gigs that we do, it's not even well designed for comedy. And even if people think there's a comedy show happening, unfortunately, because the room is not designed
For that.
they don't actually get the full experience. But because we have we do have talented comedians out there in South Africa, we still manage sometimes to make it work.
Shout out.
But sometimes, we need spaces like that where people really would say, we know that Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
We
there's
can
a
go
show
down
there.
there, going
There's gonna
down.
be acts. It's gonna be nice.
Tickets.
People will be chilling. You buy tickets. You can bring your own alcohol, but obviously you have to pay a fee or depending on
Corkage.
what. A corkage.
You pay
Yes, that's
corkage
the
in
word.
that
That's
case.
the word they
Yeah,
used on the poster. But yeah, man, that's what's been happening. Yeah, man, I just like what Sima's doing for the game as much. And he mentioned it to me. I don't know if you guys it was probably another gig. You mentioned the space and it's people like that, like yo, bro. It's like, yo, man. Thank
Yeah,
for
you
feeding
say
into
you
the
send me
game.
the link so I can just link it.
We can distro that. But shout
Man,
out to the
let's be
boy.
honest, man. Them 20 viewers are probably on your WhatsApp.
You never know, though.
You never know.
And the thing is that those 20 viewers keep coming back, so I appreciate
Type.
it.
Nah, I appreciate
Even
it.
though one of them is me, but
Yeah.
it's
One
One
of them is all of us. So that's like 3 out of 20, dog.
the other one is my wifey. Shout
That's
out
like
to
4.
wifey.
Yeah.
We're already at 20%.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Don't do that.
Boy, we're almost
We
going
might
on
be
100
confident.
episodes.
Confidence.
What confidence, bro?
Believe in what we're doing.
Just
I've
like,
seen
yeah,
some
we-
high production podcasts.
they don't even get to. No shade.
No shade. Tell us
No
down.
shade,
Tell us
Hey,
down,
man,
obviously.
it's hard to attract attention.
It's hard, man.
It's not about attention.
It isn't. That's why
Not
we keep
really.
doing it.
I watched. Now you go into the tweets because I don't. But I watched the Watch Mojo thing and I started seeing podcasts from 1998, and I'm like, I want to be that.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Like I was like,
Yeah.
damn, a podcast that's just been there, and
That's a
everyone's
good
like,
point.
damn, a
That's a
podcast
good
that long,
point.
and
That's a
I'm
good
okay with
point.
that.
Yeah, we'll be those guys. Top
Before
10
they-
podcasts.
Before it was even called a podcast, those people were doing something. So yeah.
It's a soundcast.
Soundcast or Spacecast,
Oh
like
my
my
God.
favorite midnight.
But I would always.
Hey, bro, let the nigga run the tweets, man.
What are we rolling on?
Why we act like we need these tweets for
No, the
talk?
thing is, I want him to so we can give a more comprehensive.
There's some fire. But we got some good time. We can do like 2. We can put like 2 in.
No, we can roll them up. I just want us to give
Listen,
more in
us-
depth. I feel like when we read them now, we don't.
But look at the runtime. Look at the runtime. People
Want
to
the-
take.
140. Yeah, man. Read the tweet, man. Read the tweet.
All right, this is the first one.
Why are you so inspired about this tweet? What tweet is in there that you want us to read so bad?
I don't
It is
even know.
suspicious.
I don't know.
no.
Hey, man, let Ego do his job. I'm trying to move the segment, bro.
Like, just why are you so pressed in this?
I
But
don't
they are-
even
they are
know.
fire, like, they are
I was in
fire.
the gym when I sent them to you.
They are fire though. We appreciate
You start a monologue soon. I know that you've been waiting.
Nah, I actually have no thing. I'm just flowing with y'all, man.
First one is from Charlie at Charlie Got You. One word. I'm sick of the Microsoft Authenticator. Like, who would be logging in to do my work? The fuck? Real life.
Like Microsoft Authenticator.
You
Well,
know,
you don't have-
yeah, like if you sign out of like your work email,
The blue
it's
app
like
with
yeah,
the
for
lock.
authenticating, it's blue. It has a lock.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like to do like a two-factor authentication
You have to go
for
through
anything
Authenticate.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
So like if when Teams logs me out for some reason
Oh,
every
my
week,
Outlook.
now I need to go on my authenticator. Oh, what's the number? 54.
I get you. But
And that
hey,
thing you'll need it when you're like, hey man, why I ain't getting no Teams on my phone, man? It's been
'Cause
a
I'm
quiet.
disconnected from the server.
And then
I'm
you just keep now the
disconnected, bro.
authenticator, then it takes long to pop up.
until you get scammed, cuz.
It's because
No,
of the
no, we're not
ID.
saying.
I'm saying,
but who wants to do your? But it ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, from the work email.
Yeah,
What if-
yeah,
you don't know what
sheesh.
you signed up there.
Hey,
for.
bro.
But you running other niggas, you don't know what industry you in.
It's like the nigga
There's
of
so much
Avatar,
information,
man. It's
bro.
like the nigga of Avatar. That
Yeah,
maybe,
look how much money he leaked through
this-
emails. But that guy was crazy though, bro.
Avatar.
Yeah, the Avatar leak.
yeah, the
Crazy
the
facts.
whole
Yeah.
movie.
The whole movie. So you watched
Fucked
it.
it on.
Bastard.
The
Have
whole
you watched
movie.
it yet?
I cannot verify yo.
Is it gas?
Nigga.
Is it gas?
Is
Yeah.
it gas?
I didn't. Yo, man, why you won't put it on me?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I haven't
my
watched
God.
it. I haven't watched
It's not like Zahir. Fuck.
it. I mean, what
But I- you know, I was
Kabarang
gonna
told me,
to-
wait.
gonna to naming my
Wait,
kid
wait.
Zahir.
Maybe that's
That
how I
would've
should give my boy
Eh,
a name because I
Yeah.
have like ZZs
but
for my
Zahir
daughter.
was
For your daughter, is that Zahara?
goated villain of all time.
Zahara would be so crazy.
Zaina, Zahara. Because then maybe get. But I feel,
The
you know what,
songs are-
going back to the lead, who's that? Kabarang says, because I ain't gonna lie,
Bronski.
right? And this, I hate to say this, right? I love The Last Airbender.
Oh my,
All my heart.
typist.
However, just let me cook. Legend of Korra washes it. You know why?
I have to-
Adds so much context to everything.
I have to-
And it makes me.
We had this chat before.
yeah, we had this chat,
Chat,
and I said
and
this,
so he
I
said
have
to me,
agree
like,
with you.
if you
have
watch
to
Legend
say-
of Korra, you're going to feel like
I rewatched it.
No.
he didn't say this, but I could hear what he's saying. You won't think this nigga low key Mark.
Who?
And
Yeah, you start to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
you see what?
Zahir. Bro,
And I know
Zahir-
I hate to say this.
I don't understand that. Aang, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put it plainly. Aang was the Avatar, who his main nation was the Air Tribe. He's an Air Tribe Avatar, right? We know him like that.
But
But Zahir got his powers for a couple of months. The nigga was flying.
flying, bro. He was meditating.
The nigga was flying.
And
That
then-
nigga, he was taking air out of niggas.
Which is
Don't
not.
you think that would have ended the whole saga? Because you could kill easily those niggas by just toppering them more. Yeah.
But that's
For the Zahir took more yeah, from the Raleigh, like, see. Shit.
Damn, bro, you haven't watched Invincible.
What do you think about it?
Ah, let me keep quiet.
Personally, I would have slid on that nigga, bro.
You
Yeah,
think
what?
I'm telling you?
Slide,
Ah,
Yo, if he just touches Katara,
Eh?
I promise you, if
Just
Yeah,
because
man,
you're going to
wait.
the Avatar state.
I
Let me-
will slide on that guy.
Let me tell you, how powerful Zahir is.
Is this
You see
nigga-
why that nigga goes in the Avatar state? The way that nigga, he's the most spiritually collected nigga.
Yeah, yes.
That nigga, when he was in prison, guess what he was doing? He was levitating,
Teaching him floating.
chilling in the spirit world. You will go in the spirit world, disturb it.
Korra literally had to go there and be like, yo, dog, I can't
even
Wait,
enter. Teach me.
me. That's how goat that nigga
That guy's
is.
a goated nigga in the spirit world. Not even Aang was around there walking around in that bitch.
all I know is Korra should have slimed that guy.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go back and we'll go to the second tweet. Do you know why now, when I think about Aang and
Yeah.
why I'm starting to get a bit nar? Is because Aang and Mark have two different women that seem just to. First of all, I feel sorry for these niggas. Their sagas are just always just sad. You know what, man, Mark? No bitches getting Mark. I feel you though. You live a very sad life, especially if you know the whole comic.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga go do the most, man.
Yeah.
However, you and Aang, aye, bro. Every 5 minutes, every 5 minutes in the comic books, or if something happens to Eve, he doesn't say, why would you do that? Like a normal human being. I'm not going to say what it is. He'll be like, I can't believe I wasn't here to help you. Nigga!
And when is the moment to slaughter?
He can't let the rock go.
These characters, I hate heroes like that. We have
And
standards.
everyone, what sucks is when, like, how you're talking about other characters in the show. Like, why don't you make the show about this guy?
It's even, you see, that's what is happening with me and Daredevil right now.
Use this
Do you know this nigga? We watched almost 3 to 4 seasons of this guy trying to do what? And Wilson Fisk. They had Wilson Fisk
In the scope.
locked in the scope. But the bullet, shoot him. Mr. Daredevil jumped in to save Fisk, who killed. I want to get him by the law. I want to do it right.
Didn't he slam him into the table like
Fuck
a
that
rag
nigga
doll?
standards, bro. Bro, you know the evil shit that Fisk has done to this
Like
guy.
Batman.
For him to come tell me
Like
he's gonna
Batman.
jump. Yes. He has no
Exactly
life.
like Batman, where you're like, you do know if you just ended this nigga, you would have saved more lives.
He's gay for the nigga. That's why I always say, you see this gay stuff that happens sometimes on TV is enough, man. That man is gay, man. You man the Joker, bro. There's no, come on.
Bro, go
Same
into the
thing.
next tweet.
Oh my
Mono kan chamlam jita bullet out with the walang kota. You say you want to call him by the legal system.
But the legal-
No,
They got your
what?
man.
They got your man.
Slide that guy. What are you
Yo,
doing?
man, I take those types of plots personal. See, Mark also Korra to canceling him. Wallahi,
It reminded me of Barry Allen
Eve
from
died.
the Flash series.
If Eve died, you know, in the previous season, you see if Eve had to die, wallahi, because I was never going to watch the show again. Because I'm going to be like this bomb ass motherfucker. What do you mean you want to kill niggas? They're killing yours. Mother, you still left that Armstrong nigga alive after that nigga almost tried to kill your mama. You want to let that nigga breathe? Enough is enough.
Enough is
And you're going to
enough.
make me not this season. Fady like a man.
Nah.
Invincible can lose a fan, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. No.
I'm getting hot here, making noise.
Because
Boy,
that
you
guy
know,
makes everyone so
line,
angry,
boy.
bro.
Every time you niggas bring up this topic, voila, it just gets me vexed.
Everyone.
I hate
The power inconsistency and the power scaling is nari.
Yes.
Alright. Next tweet is from.
So like my enemy is a balance.
There's still episodes.
No, but the thing is, everything matters.
And you know what I
Yeah.
know about enemy? Can show that all that pussy ass shit of yours don't mean shit. You know in Jujutsu Kaisen, when that guy doesn't have those transformed kids turning, he doesn't like killing the
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
From
oh yeah.
that-
There was a whole meme about it
When-
where the guy was there. They're like, oh, this guy is even in the opening credits. Bambolaya, they turned him
They
into
will show
a
you your
spirit.
your sympathy. Your sympathy heart means shit. You know when they turn that guy, even you like,
I was shocked. Everyone was like, yo, he's in the credits.
you like, Ntwana, why would you
What
do
did it
this?
to a kid?
You're like, why and shit? Why would you, like?
He hangs out with the kid and then now he
you
has to
build him
end
up,
it.
and then now, but and they claim him so bad. You like, damn, nigga, that's cold. You even turned him in front of the nigga. I'm like, God damn,
Damn,
you
bro.
don't kill this, bruh. If you don't swear an oath to slaughter
slay
this
this
guy,
guy.
no, Mark Grayson. Another character lingering him.
Bro, just
telling
the
him
reason-
Just say the words.
You that you made me do.
That's how he then he's in bloody.
Kill my piano.
Yeah, that nigga has no aura, actually.
Enough. Alright, next tweet is from Shawana, not Mikiti. Says, another winter without a K-Way jacket. Yeah, you're right. If there's a place you can get them for a low, cause
So
But then for
another
sure them Duulos, bro. Because
for sure,
will
for
set
sure.
you back, bro.
I got them another. You saw all them white people going there. Why is it expensive?
I have no idea,
Consumerism,
bro.
brother.
It's just
Late stage
It's the brand,
capitalism,
bro.
It
brother.
ain't even got the sauce. It's not like what's that other one? Is it North Face?
North Face, yeah.
North Face made a bit more sense of why it kind of had the steez. And
Like
they had
North Face
that
on-
collab
that's
with,
how I had it in the
what
night.
collab was it with?
They had with
Supreme.
Supreme, Carhartt.
It
Damn,
made
list
sense.
goes on.
Now I look at K-Way and I'm like, I don't want to be none of y'all white niggas with your flip-flops and a K-Way jacket on.
but it does the job. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it does the job.
My one's even a thin version, and it does.
Yeah, it does
job.
the job. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Usability is right. But you know stages, you know what I'm saying?
Get a North Face polo.
I know.
Like you've seen North
And
Face,
the
right?
things like, bro, jackets, even the no-name brands will set you back.
Mara, this is the
A
season.
puffer
bruh.
jacket.
Mara, it's either that or a
You
trench.
know
dog.
when you were supposed to buy it? When my mom showed me that there's a brew making these dope-ass jackets for like 450 during summer. You know, that's when you should buy this thing. Now in winter, they know you're desperate.
Yeah,
And
I
they
know
try to
them.
buy things during Ramadan.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta go to the location where it's the wholesale and they ship it out to the clearance. They just ship out the old winter stock at change.
For me, what I like about it
Hell yeah.
in winter, I'm not like a big jacket guy. I'm a layer guy. I love layers of clothes.
yeah,
Like
this
if you
season is
just put in
crazy,
layers on, that's what I F with. That's what I only like winter for. Because I feel like you can create a whole outfit
Hey,
with just
boy.
layers.
Boy, it's
Bro, summer mana. Like if you ain't got no summer board,
Yeah, it's not tight when it's winter. Hey, the office man,
yeah, facts. You gotta put a little layer
You know,
on
you
there. I
never
gotta get a
notice how
little
important layering is because back
layering
in the
is
days,
important.
think about it, when you're a student, whatever, you always have
You
to
don't- you have-
Google, you always be in a room when you
you
When
go
you're
in one
smart,
class a
father,
day or
yeah.
something like that, and you come back.
when you're smart,
And
I
you
don't
were
have
in
choice.
Pretoria, sorry, and you were in Pretoria.
Facts.
at the
We were
time.
blessed. We were so
So it
blessed.
was like different, bro.
Bro, it's
I'm all the way in the south of Johannesburg.
Bro,
Like,
right
that
now-
Koufon hit me.
It hits, bro.
Right now, on the Gau train, it's the
Yeah.
Triple Olympics. Today I peeped it. I'm like, nah. People are coming here, trench coat.
Yeah,
Ooh,
bro.
Trench coat. Maybe they put the bolo on. North Face K-Way.
There's
This
just
is
something
uniform
about
pants,
yeah, bro. There's something
scarfed
about a
up.
trench coat that's gangster.
But I'm just saying,
What about
layering.
a scarf?
Honestly, this season, this is where I feel like corporate wins.
See,
This is where it shines.
let me see the scarf. I feel
I
like
don't think South Africa is cold enough to justify
to
a
the
scarf.
scarf.
No, Tana, it's for the
Ladies
steam.
kill it.
The
But the
ladies, yeah,
niggas-
of course, niggas, come on, man. Get the
Real
shit
life.
off. You can hammer a guy. You just kidding,
Bro, wait, when you're
a
talking about
weapon
this,
around your
bro,
throat.
I don't know, cabrón, boy. This guy is gonna be a toxic father. He says he's gonna tell his lighty when he has a child
Yeah.
who's a boy, who's small. Because we're talking about that topic about a certain, like we were talking about how fat, tall people,
Yeah.
for some reason, they're really nice people.
Yeah, there's such...
Like there's such
Like,
level, but
yeah.
like they could like imagine Shaq. Shaq could be a problem.
Yeah, for anybody. For any
anyone.
family member.
Anyone.
Whenever he walks
The
up
cops.
there, we always...
Yeah.
We always
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So he says, in order, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. But this nigga says if they in crash, he's gonna tell his kid to go slap the big kid. And he's not gonna know. He's just gonna be caught off guard, and then he has control. And I realize you meet like a big kid saying he's getting bullied.
Yeah.
Like, man, because I remember even A$AP Rocky said it on that other interview. What do you mean you get
I mean, we
bullied?
went to
Joe?
school with a guy
Yeah,
called
you a
Beast.
big kid.
Beast,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
real
can't-
And you are
life.
such a friendly guy.
Yeah.
Wasn't violent.
And that nigga was big.
No. You know that guy broke my glasses because we're playing boxing mistake. He just pull out that the hand was my son, my friend.
Right, like 16 is crazy.
Bro, and that 16, 17. I'm like, bro, that guy. You know when you like, if I was a teacher, these would be like, these are the students I didn't want to sit in my class. What if the
Because he
student
just
decides to
he just has
retaliate?
to act, that's what I'm saying. God like
Someone
something.
like, I tried to do like Bro, we'll have to call the cops.
You know why? You know that type of behavior I expected from.
Yeah.
There was this Turkish counterpart. I can't say the bro's name, but even that bro.
Yeah, that guy was there, bro. And he was a loose cannon also.
That's the thing.
He was
Oh
a
yeah,
loose
when you
cannon.
took an L,
Yeah, but he was a
you
loose
took
cannon.
not the nigga name after me.
No.
No.
The other guy's that.
Nah, that guy was small water. The
Small
guy
water.
genetically,
Oh,
when you see him, you see a large human being.
Ken, you talking about Ken?
Yeah, a large.
You talking about Ken? Okay, he's talking about Ken.
But fortunately, also he was also a problem. He was a loose cannon. But at least he was manageable. He was a bit more, he can get
sensible.
his head sensible.
Now when I think about it.
Bro, we can't have large niggas walking around dangerously like that,
With
bro.
no gun.
Yeah, bro, sorry.
But damn,
Pause.
but
Nah,
damn,
yeah.
bro. That's why sometimes, I mean, of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can take him, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get my ass wet. I'll be shocked
I'm gonna get my shit.
If you've managed,
and I'm gonna try.
you have to play mind games there, boy. You have to play mind games
There's
there.
no-
I have to pray to God this guy sucks so badly.
There ain't no domain
And
expansion.
he doesn't want all the smoke.
Yeah, in most cases.
But my nigga. Because when I remember, like, even when you tried to be with, like, where do you hit this guy if it's not the face? Or it's like all the coward places where.
him in the
Nah,
nuts.
and with that
the hardest you can, boy. For me,
And Freddy.
don't tell me about rules in that moment. Shaq pulls up, and now he's
Yeah, nah,
want to keep your
man.
integrity. Let me sit down. Why? Shit, all you want. What? I'm not gonna go out.
It's so
They'll be like, yo, man,
crazy.
that was a dirty shot. Are you mad?
He's so
Died.
He's so
You wanna come tell me?
He's a dirty shot.
Right now, you're featuring on the video swinging on Shaq.
Local man.
Oh my God,
In
nigga, boy.
altercation with basketball superstar Shaquille
Kill
O'Neal.
It's crazy, bro.
They
Hey.
grabbed him at the groin area. You don't know why. But he
live-
lashed him really hard.
Can you run live
Shaq tried to
footage?
wiggle him off, but he was just on there.
Can you pull up the
Oh
footage?
my God, bro. Dad listens to this. Can you read the next tweet? That should be the slogan. Our dad listens to this.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Welcome to Daredevil. Our dad listens to this.
yeah, he must put it as the slogan. Our dad is
Actually, I think I'm gonna change the title, the description. Because I always said young adults figuring it out. Now our dad listens.
Dad listens to this. That's it.
Shout
dog.
out.
That's a shout out for the stamp of approval. So you should too.
That's what's up, man. Last one
Rogers,
is
I have to.
Yeah, it's the last
It's too
one.
much fun. Yeah.
Elemental at Barney's. Open plan is the I don't know what open plan is the worst shit ever, right? Sofa smelling like a full English after breakfast. I kind of don't understand this thing.
Let me read
I think I understand it. You know, open floor plan for
Okay,
a house.
open plan is
where
the worst.
everything, your living room, everything's open.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you cook in
The
one,
smell
yeah, it's
attaches
like when
to
we're chilling
the
at the
couch.
loft. But remember, the smell just goes everywhere.
And then you'll get into the
belly
con-
walls.
Yeah, like things like onions, like things that stick
be
into.
smelling-
They're gonna stick into the couch.
Yeah, now you're smelling.
see.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Now you be smelling onions while you're in the
A full
toilet.
English, and that's what I'm saying. A
Full English breakfast.
But that's what it says. That's what it says. Open plan is the worst shit ever. Sofa smelling like a full English
Yeah.
after breakfast.
And-
I think she just maybe just abbreviated it.
Yeah.
You don't have to write a full English breakfast after breakfast.
Yeah, but what is she saying that smell? Because for example, at ours we do have an open plan, but we have a hop, so you switch
Yes.
it on.
And that's
So
what
that's how it doesn't get to do that.
Okay.
But I can understand that some apartments don't
They
think
don't have
far
that.
enough that, hey man, first of all, if the cupboards are above it, because that's gonna damage it when you're cooking.
Type.
So like using that hop.
But I always like the industrial style lofts, which are mainly open
plan like a loft, yeah.
I liked it a lot. The only
But then
thing
they
that has
keep-
a room is the bathroom.
They keep one down. They
And then keep the bed up on top.
They keep the kitchen down and they keep the bed up top. So it eliminates
Yeah.
at least that. You know
And
what I'm
that is
saying?
always something. I saw them. They're not that expensive. They're at Braam. Well, I mean,
Would you move to Braam?
yeah, bro. Like, I won't lie to you.
too late now.
If it was, but like now,
Nah.
it's not a place like, nah.
No, not to discriminate. I just don't like.
At least
Yeah, like I sometimes I can get that people don't like estates and stuff, but like sometimes I don't like even when we live at home, I don't like the admin of living in like a house, and I feel like Braam is always like on edge. Yo, did you check if your doors were locked? Did you check if? Because remember, like when we were talking about the dustbin, and once I left it, just a couple of hours over, and it was gone.
Like now where I stay, unfortunately, guys, we need to discuss this as a country. I don't know, in certain neighborhoods, they fortunately gated communities, they could tell a guy just rolling out a dustbin out of the gate. Where is he going with that dustbin?
Yeah. Now,
right? But now when you're not fortunate like that.
Yeah, they'll take that.
But the problem is now we're all in the neighborhood. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna wait till someone takes out their trash can, and I'm gonna take my trash and put it in there. So the nice thing is, hey man, it's only trash, bro. But no one does it now. Now when it's Tuesday, there's no dustbin outside. And then if you leave your plastic outside, so in most cases, fortunately, some people might be at home at the time. So when the truck comes, you're running out of your dustbin so they can take it.
That was me every time at home when I lived at home.
That's what I'm saying.
Every Thursday, bro. When I hear home, then I have to run. And like for some reason, I'm not gonna lie, man, ladies and gentlemen, I must confess before we go. I'm scared of people, man. Like I'm scared of small talk. Like today, like sometimes I don't want to go make coffee in the office because there'll be too many people, and I don't know how to handle like that whole dynamic. Do
I just make my coffee and
no, but in life in general. But before we ended up this story, because we're gonna close, whoever decided, and this sounds off, to invent what is the significance of getting an injection on your butt cheek?
It has the most muscle.
Why though?
Because
you know what happened?
They need somewhere that is the most.
I want to go get a
it's like
vitamin
if you
B.
border, and then we have to decide where we're going to eat, and we need the most meat.
Bro, don't lie. Why?
Slice a cheek.
Yo, doc.
I'm just telling you the fact.
Just like
I just asked a simple question. Turn it into cabinet.
No, I'm explaining.
I can't even say
the nyama, the meat, the substance.
You
that's the reason why they injected there.
Because someone at the office told me, like, I was like, okay, sharp. I wanted to go get a vitamin B3 shot, which I've never gotten a full shot. We get, it's like sharp. They do the things. They say, give me any arm, goes in. Now they're like, okay, cool. I'm like, so you gonna need the other arm? They're like, nah, bro. Hold on your pants. I'm like, damn, so y'all are serious? So I'm an idiot. You know what I say? So y'all just the whole day just looking at people's butts here. I did as said it. Because I was like intrigued. They're like, I was so used to it. And I'm just thinking like, you know what? Thank God I'm Muslim. But damn, man. Even shout out to your wife. I don't know how your wife is a nurse. Because like, imagine just like pulling down. Because niggas think toilet paper is enough. Whoever told you toilet paper is enough, guys?
Light,
White people are just nasty. If you're not using water, no judgment, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying as a normal person, how do you think that using it? No, but I digress. I'm like, so y'all are just out there. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn. So I just, pulled it. And then the first time,
did you jigger it just like?
And now you just jigger it. You jigger it.
When I got used to it, I don't even bring it up like nigga. Just get it done, nigga. Like it never happened, man.
My wife was teasing me, bro.
Some of us, we gym.
And the thing is, you feel it, and then
you have glutes.
Then they put the plaster on
your booty
and call it a day. Okay, thank you.
After that, they even dap your booty.
Oh my God! Shout out to the nurses.
Shout out to the doctors out there looking at booties, man.
All right, man. This has been another episode of Daredevil. And peace.
Shout out, man. Shout out.